to CSR Digest. CSR Digest is a program put together by Total Exploration and Production Nigeria Limited to x-ray some of its corporate social responsibilities to host neighboring and impacted communities. Today we are at Erema, one of the communities in OMF 58 operations area of Total E&P. We've just come to look at some of the development projects, particularly the shopping mall that has been built some years back and handed over to the community. And I'm here with the CDC chairman at the discussion segment. But now, I just have to tell you to watch and see what Total E&P has in stock for Erema people. My name is Ndu Ajie. Some time ago, Total Exploration and Production Nigeria Limited inaugurated a number of projects, including these edifices housing 36 lock-up shops in Erema, in Obaibe-Mandoni local government area of Rivers State.
We believe that the profit from this project better the lot of the Erema community, and that the CDCs and whosoever that's going to be given the mandate to manage it to the glory of God and to the benefit of all people in Jesus' name. Amen. The streets, I commissioned this project today in the name of God the Father, Amen. God the Son, Amen. And by the power and authority of the Holy Spirit.
Aimed at stimulating local economy and ensuring self-reliance, the shops have already been allocated to individual traders who are visibly elated at the gesture due to improvement in their businesses.
I hired this place for a restaurant and I'm doing well. The business is moving.
As I come here since last year, yes, it's going well, sir. Market is moving well.
We do laptop repairs, computer repairs, networking. We do CCTV camera installation and other ICT-related services. The business was moving fine. Following the period of this COVID-19, everything began to go down.
Selling small because there's no more crowd in the area.
When I rented this shop, I started a business of about 300,000, but now I'm counting 400 to 600,000. It's progressing.
The business is moving fine.
The business is growing small. Yes.
Thank God that it has been good, but just that the finance is not just there for me to upgrade it. If not, it has been good.
Though businesses are thriving, the ravaging coronavirus is one thing that has slowed down a lot of things, but they are optimistic that with time, everything will normalize. They thanked Total E&P for the gesture and pledged to sustain the spirit.
The thing because of the effect in this coronavirus, so we still have some challenges. But in aspect of that thing, we are managing the business.
I praise them. God should help them grow more.
Most of them is locked because of there's no money, no capital to start business. So even we who have started, we need more support from Total E&P. We know they have tried, but they should do more effort.
The business is fine and the community has been patronizing it.
I say God should bless them so that they will do more than this.
I already thank them because with their help now, we are here to run the shop and starting. So I have to thank them for helping the community, doing the normal things, so we are here because of them.
Here's a public service announcement. A few tips for staying indoors to reduce the further spread of COVID-19. Number 1, make a phone call to friends or family members, check up on them to know how they're doing, how they're coping, and send some words of encouragement. Number 2, you can connect to others virtually via social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Number 3, you can create and follow a daily routine. Something new, something blue will help you stay away from the bottom. Number 4, eat healthy and engage in exercise. Who knows, it could be a way for you to lose some weight and just stay healthy. Number 5, focus on the reason for social distancing. Number 6, play new games with your family, learn new things, and learn new stuff. Number 7, engage your children with fun and interesting activities. It is a time for bonding for families. Let's try as much as we can to stay away, keep social distance, and hey, be safe. Wash your hands regularly with soap and running water for 20 seconds every 15 minutes, and if that's not possible, always have a hand sanitizer. Remember, your hand sanitizer has to be at least 70% alcohol content. Take care and stay safe.
Welcome to the discussion segment of CSR Digest. CSR Digest is a program put together by Total Exploration and Production Nigeria Limited to x-ray some of its social responsibility to host neighboring and impacted communities. Today, I have a guest, and the guest is a community leader, the current Community Development Committee Chairman of Erema Community, by the Mandoni Local Government Area of Rivers State. He is Mr. Okaume E. Udoma. He is in charge of all these developmental projects in Erema put together by Total EMP or Rivers State Government or by the Mandoni Local Government Council. And today we are looking at the viability of the shopping mall built and equipped by Total EMP Nigeria Limited for Erema community. Now, welcome to the program.
Thank you, sir.
And let's just go straight to the point. Some time ago, just about a year thereabout, Total EMP built a shopping mall for your community. Having seen the viability of such projects in communities in order to stimulate local economy, they built that. And then they handed it over after formal inauguration, for which many were in attendance that day. How do you look at that project between the day it was handed over to you and now? What is the economic value of that project?
Thank you very much. First of all, Total EMP meant well for Erema community. And so when the project was nominated, so they decided to carry on the project. And so, first of all, the place the project was sited was a dump area that, in fact, you can't even take it for good thing. It's a waste bin. But Total decided to demolish the place and then site the project. First of all, it gave the community a beautiful atmosphere, and as well as from then, businesses has been going on there. Many businesses we do not have earlier in the community, people now are courageous to use the place because of its edifice to do their business. And many people, even outside Erema, come to the place to buy things. And I will tell you honestly, since then till now, many people have been growing through that project.
Okay. Now, when you talk about the place being viable, it was a waste bin, and Total came and turned it around, and today people are using it for the purpose which it was built. Now, how many lock-up shops are there in that edifice?
Yes, we have 36 lock-up shops and a total of 4 sound hall. 4 sound hall.
Wait, sound hall. What do you mean by sound hall?
Yes, sound hall because of its size and its beauty. Yes.
Now, those halls can take a number of, like
over 150 persons each. Yes.
Okay, fine. So what it means is a multi-purpose hall?
Yes, it is.
Okay, has those halls been put to use?
Yes, few of them has been put to use. As I speak with you, like about 3 of it has been put to use.
Now, if you talk about putting it to use, do you rent it?
Yes, we rent it out.
For us? For how much?
Yes, initially we rent it out for 60,000 naira per year. But at the time, because of the COVID-19, there was that complaint, and so we have to reduce this year to 42,000 naira per hall on yearly basis.
Has there been any progress?
Certainly, I am very sure that they have a testimony to give, because you will see the beauty of this place almost every evening, where people gather and then take their life at ease, drinking, jubilating, that kind of a thing. So they are also buying from there directly. If not for the COVID-19, the place was more than what it is today.
Okay, no, so do you have any advice for Erema people, particularly those that are yet to identify with the place? What advice do you have?
Yes, the advice I have for them is, for those who are losing confidence because of the COVID-19, they should at least start patient, knowing fully well that government at all levels is doing everything to curtail the illness. And so keep on doing your business, and with time everything will normalize and it will look like before. And so whoever wishes to buy anything, come to the shopping mall. You have them all there. There is no business that you can't see there.
Here's a public service announcement. A few tips for staying indoors to reduce the further spread of COVID-19. Number 1, make a phone call to friends or family members, check up on them to know how they're doing, how they're coping, and send some words of encouragement. Number 2, you can connect to others virtually via social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Number 3, you can create and follow a daily routine. Something new, something blue will help you stay away from the bottom. Number 4, eat healthy and engage in exercise. Who knows, it could be a way for you to lose some weight and just stay healthy. Number 5, focus on the reason for social distancing. Number 6, play new games with your family, learn new things, and learn new stuff. Number 7, engage your children with fun and interesting activities. It is a time for bonding for families. Let's try as much as we can to stay away, keep social distance, and hey, be safe. Wash your hands regularly with soap and running water for 20 seconds every 15 minutes, and if that's not possible, always have a hand sanitizer. Remember, your hand sanitizer has to be at least 70% alcohol content. Take care and stay safe.
Now, concerning Erema development projects, Total has done 1 or 2 things for Erema people, including the shopping mall we're talking about. But aside this shopping mall, has there been any development project cited in Erema by Total EMP?
Yes, there is. Let me start from the market. As at about a decade ago, the Erema market was that small. So, but because of Total presence and aid, the market has now expanded with beautiful local shops. And so this is giving the community at least a return. And outside that, as I speak with you, there is ongoing project in Erema, gas refilling plants here in Erema, powered by Total EMP. And there are other projects as well, such as a SARS relocation center, which is ongoing too in Erema. And so many projects. They have done a lot to develop the community.
Okay, now with these projects now, are these projects actually nominated by Erema community, or is just one of those things, let's go and cite this project that? How did they come about?
Yes, Erema nominated those projects, particularly that of the gas refilling plant. As at when it was nominated, I was there alive. We chose, and they decided to execute. Same thing with the market. Even the shopping mall we are talking about is being nominated by Erema.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is well and good. So, what advice do you have for Total? What do you think Total can do differently to improve on their development projects in the Erema community?
What I think they should do differently is, there are people whose aim is to do some businesses, but they have no source of doing that. And there are those businesses also that are so minor, lacking financial support. So I advise Total, or I would like Total to aid those little businesses to improve, more especially those whose aim is to grow, in business. There are those who will intentionally at times, when they heard that Total is helping, some of them will want to come in, so that just to take that little relief for that moment and quash the whole thing. We know these kind of persons, but there are those who are also devoted. No matter how small their business is, they keep going on with it. But because they lack finances to fund the business seems to be stagnant for a very long time. All these ones are mean. So if Total will find their time to see these ones through, I'm sure they will be willing to do something. And then from there they will curtail poverty in different families as well.
All right. So thank you so much. With this, we conclude this discussion segment of CSR Digest. CSR Digest will come your way again next week, God willing. And until then, I have to thank my guest, Okaume Udoma, for appearing on this program and giving his own candid advice to Total EMP, and of course, first of all, appreciating Total for all the development projects they are doing in Erema. Thank you so much for appearing on the program. Thank you so much for watching. My name remains Ndo Ajie.
Here's a public service announcement. A few tips for staying indoors to reduce the further spread of COVID-19. Number 1, make a phone call to friends or family members, check up on them to know how they're doing, how they're coping, and send some words of encouragement. Number 2, you can connect to others virtually via social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Number 3, you can create and follow a daily routine. Something new, something blue will help you stay away from the bottom. Number 4, eat healthy and engage in exercise. Who knows, it could be a way for you to lose some weight and just stay healthy. Number 5, focus on the reason for social distancing. Number 6, play new games with your family, learn new things, and learn new stuff. Number 7, engage your children with fun and interesting activities. It is a time for bonding for families. Let's try as much as we can to stay away, keep social distance, and hey, be safe. Wash your hands regularly with soap and running water for 20 seconds every 15 minutes, and if that's not possible, always have a hand sanitizer. Remember, your hand sanitizer has to be at least 70% alcohol content. Take care and stay safe.